What's up, guys? Welcome back to Healthy Recipe. We're going to be doing a codfish recipe today. I got some fresh codfish at a great deal at the supermarket, and one of my favorite dishes from Bonefish Grill is actually codfish piccata. It has capers on it. It's really delicious. So I'm going to make something a little similar with some organic potatoes that I have, some red potatoes. We're going to do it on the air fryer, see how it comes out. Should be totally delicious as always. So let's get right to work. Okay, so we're gonna keep this one really simple today, not a whole lot of ingredients, and we're gonna do it on the air fryer, so it's gonna be nice and easy. I have here about 3 organic red skin potatoes. I just cubed them into about 1-inch pieces. I want them to be kind of small because this fish is gonna cook fairly quickly, so I also want the potatoes to be done around the same time. We're gonna cook them all in one pan. I'm using some Kerrygold, just a couple of dabs to put on the fish. I got about a pound of Atlantic codfish, wild caught. I'm using some Mazetta imported capers, sea salt, smoked paprika. This is the Spanish spicy smoked paprika. It's got a little bit of heat to it. You guys can use regular smoked paprika. It gives the fish a really, really delicious smoky taste. About 1 whole lemon, parsley I'm going to put on the potatoes, and I'm also going to use to garnish the fish in the end. And I'm using just a little bit of minced jalapenos. Now, codfish piccata does not get jalapenos. I'm just adding this because, as you guys already know, I like a little bit of spice in my food. So I'm going to add this to add some heat and some flavor. So that's basically it. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is we're actually gonna add one ingredient I forgot to add is olive oil. We're gonna use the olive oil to stick to the potatoes, so the sea salt and the parsley will stick to it. A little sea salt. I'm gonna add some parsley in there. And go ahead and mix that all together. And this is going to add a really, really nice flavor to the potatoes. Add a little bit more. You can also add garlic if you guys like garlic flavor potatoes. This will make it taste really delicious also. So we're going to take that, and we got our pan here. Just going to put the potatoes around. Just like that. And I'm actually going to use a separate pan for our fish. And what I'm going to do with the fish first is I'm going to add the lemon. Add some lemon juice just to kind of marinate it a little bit. Now we're going to add some of the smoked paprika for flavor. And also it's going to add some nice color to the fish. Now we're going to go in with a little sea salt. And we're going to put it in a pan, get it over to the air fryer. Okay, so we got this round pan here, and it's a non-stick, so we're going to lay the fish down on it. A little bit of that juice over the top. Add some of the capers, and these capers give it a really nice taste to the fish. First time I ever had it was actually a Bonefish Grill, the codfish piccata, and I thought it was really interesting. First time I had ever tried capers on fish. It was really, really good. So I'm basically just going to put this on there. I'm going to add a little bit of the jalapenos also. And now we're gonna go over to our air fryer. Actually, a dab of butter. Add a dab of butter on each fish, and this will melt and it'll just spread. Give it a bit of butter. Now we're gonna go to air fryer. We're actually gonna put the potatoes in, let them cook for about 10 minutes, and then we're gonna add the fish. Okay guys, so now we're gonna take the lid off the air fryer. Gonna go ahead and put in our nice, beautiful potatoes. Put the lid on. We're gonna do this at about 400 degrees. And we're gonna let the timer run for about 15 minutes or so, 10 to 15 minutes, just to cook them about halfway through, because the potatoes are gonna take a lot longer than the fish. We don't wanna overcook the fish. So we're gonna come back and see, you know, once they're softened up quite a bit, then we're gonna go ahead and add our fish on the top rack and finish it off. Okay guys, so the potatoes have cooked quite a bit. We're gonna go ahead and give them a little stir. Pretty much almost done now. Wow, they look beautiful. Look at the color on them. We're gonna go ahead and put the fish in. Actually, yeah, he's at a few minutes. They're still a little tough. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna put this rack in, and now we're gonna put our fish on top. How beautiful that looks. So we're gonna go ahead and cook our fish around 400 degrees, same. Okay, so we're gonna put the fish in now at the top, and we're gonna cook it for about 15 minutes or so. We're gonna come back and check it. Okay guys, so our fish is basically done. Go ahead and take the top off. It looks totally beautiful. I'm gonna go ahead and bring it over to our cutting board and plate it with the potatoes. For you guys, the potatoes also seem to be totally done. They break nice and easy, totally cooked. So it worked out really well. I'm gonna go ahead and plate this for you guys. Look how flaky this fish is, guys. Look at that. Beautiful. I mean, it looks totally amazing. I'm gonna just plate one portion of it alongside the potatoes, just like that. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna sprinkle a little fresh parsley over the top, give it some nice vibrant color, and that's pretty much it. There you have it, guys. There is my version. Let me bring you in a little bit just so you can get a better view on this. There is my version of codfish piccata inspired by Bonefish Grill, and some baked organic potatoes. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember to subscribe if you haven't already. Give us a thumbs up if you liked it, and I'll see you guys really soon on the next one. Okay guys, so it's the moment of truth. I'm gonna give this a try. This fish looks absolutely amazing. It looks super flaky. It smells amazing. I'm gonna try the fish first. Let you guys know what it tastes like. Wow. You gotta go for number 2. Tastes really, really delicious. It actually came out really nice. Like, the fish is cooked very well. It's still soft, but on the outside it has a little bit of a crisp to it from the air fryer. The paprika gives it a nice smoky flavor, along with the saltiness of the capers and the acidity of the lemons coming through nicely. I'm gonna go ahead and try potatoes. If you guys eat regular potatoes, like conventional, and you try organic potatoes, you could definitely taste a huge difference in the flavor. These feel like they're so much more flavorful, and the consistency is like really nice. It's a lot better. Sometimes I feel like the conventional potatoes are almost like slimy when you cook them. It's kind of like a weird, hard thing to explain. But these are really, really delicious. They're full of flavor. Tastes amazing. The parsley gives it a nice taste. Cooked perfectly, and the fish is totally amazing. Wow.